The ticking of the clock is like a hammer inside my head. It's past 2 a.m. The window is closed and the lab is silent but for the humming of the computer. We stare at the gruesome image displayed on the monitor, speechless. Yeah, I don't really want to reflect too much on the previous part, but we finally got some confirmation about the theories that has been floating around about CERN, that they actually managed to make mini black holes and that they actually are experimenting with human test subjects to send it to the past. And as far as I know, they haven't succeeded yet. But if they will succeed, then they will create a so-called utopia for themselves, which is bad news for anyone else. And that image, what they were talking about, was quite gruesome indeed. It's also my thumbnail for the previous part. I was right, we're in too deep. I half expect guys in black suits and sunglasses to kick down the door and drag us off to a secret military prison. Well, if Daru is as great as he says he is, hopefully you haven't been found out yet. Better make sure the door's locked.
なんだこれ
Daru breaks the silence with a disbelieving whisper.
ゼリーマンってゲル化したってこと
Upon hearing the familiar word jellified, I reflexively look at the bunch of bananas placed next to the computer. There's only one banana left. We didn't have a single successful experiment today, so none of them were jellified. But I don't think this is mere coincidence. The jellified bananas produced by the phone wave and the jellified corpses produced by CERN's experiments. They seem identical in nature.
人体実験か。
Yes, it seems so. Lucy speaks calmly despite her grim expression. And I also love how, Rintaro was the one with the crazy theories and his Junibio made it very difficult for others to take him seriously at times. I love the fact that now, with this solid proof, Daru and Chris both believe him. He doesn't even avert her eyes from the gruesome image.
しかも完全ではないけどタイムトラベルを成功させてるってことになるわねこれ。
え
I'm still in shock, so I don't quite grasp the meaning of Chris's words.
この新聞記事1921年のニューヨークタイムズよ。
およそ90年前か。
見て。
Chris points at the part of the black and white photograph, her finger shaking slightly. The jellified corpse of a man. She's pointing to his shoulder, which has writing on it. Perhaps it was printed on his clothes. It's fused into the jellified body, but you can somehow manage to read it. It says CERN 21354.
Serum. つまりセルンは LHC を使ったタイムトラベル実験で人間を1921年へと送り込んだ
Which also, what was I about to say? It also confirms the story that John Titor has been spouting on that channel. Everyone was like, oh, you're just a troll and it's just for fun, but here's the evidence.
生きたままというのは失敗したみたいだけどね。
ゼリーマンズレポートはこれだけか。いや、まだ結構ある。全部で14人分かな。もしもゼリーマンという言葉がゲル化した人間を意味するなら、その数だけ
人体実験の犠牲者がいるということか。
I swallow hard. I'm awfully thirsty. I take a cold Dr. Beer out of the fridge and wet my throat.
他のも見せてくれ。
I probably should get a drink too. Normally I would drink before recording, but then I didn't, and I have a really dry throat as well. Larry pulls up another report. Without being told to, Chris begins translating out loud.
ジェリーマンズレポート9。
This one's in French. In the forest, looks like. And it's the last day of January 2001. A male's cadaver has been found in the forest. And that's the extent of my French knowledge. So.
被験者ダン・ストレイスキ26歳出身カナダ。 Z プログラム4実験日2004年9月6日14時10分。実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ。新聞記事の切り抜きの方はこれフランス語ね。私も読めない。
2001年の1月31日というのは読み取れる。
Yes, indeed. Can I hide the... I don't think I can hide the text box.
場所はフランスのポーかな。
2001, that's fairly recent. A pretty big difference from James McCarthy, who jumped nearly 90 years back into 1921. So that would suggest that it doesn't really matter if it's a smaller time jump of only 4 years or a 90 years time jump. They both were dead and jellified, so... There we calls up a machine translation, giving us the following: January 31st, 2001. The last male corpse discovered in the forest outside France. Its last foot was fused with a tree trunk, and the body had jellified. There he goes to the next report.
ジェリーマンズレポート8。
India, October.
被験者リンダ・ヒル25歳出身イギリス。
Where do they get those people to experiment on? That's one question.
Z プログラム4実験日2004年2月15日13時45分。実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ。1972年10月2日インドタミルナードゥ州のダルマプリの路上でゼリー状になった女性の遺体発見。遺体は放置された後で車にひかれた跡があり、下半身は損壊していた。
Oh, okay. There we go to the next page, but first I want to... I had some kind of theory, but I guess this case disproves it. First, I was like, maybe they're jellified because some kind of I wouldn't say mistake, but something goes wrong on their molecular level, because the first one got stuck in a wall when they weren't sent back, and the second one got stuck in a tree. So maybe I was like, they need to go back in time onto a specific safe place where they can't fuse into objects in order to be transported successfully to the past. But since this one was, I assume, transported onto a road and ran over, so that wouldn't suggest that she was fused into some other object. So I guess that's not the case. Also, the bananas also weren't lodged into an object, and they jellified as well.
ゼリーマンズレポート7
Are we going to read all of these?
被験者ミハエル・ラング33歳出身ドイツ
That's Japanese.
Z プログラム4実験日2002年10月8日13時28分
So first 2004, now 2002. They've been experimenting on humans for quite a while.
実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ
I think if they can figure out what they exactly mean by mismatch, then they can probably figure out what exactly causes the persons to jellify and prevent the jellification. The article clipping is written in Japanese. Looks like the pre-war newspaper. May 24th, 1936. The corpse of what is believed to be a jellified human was discovered at the base of Mount E? I'm sorry for butchering that, in Kyoto. It was in a damaged state, possibly from having slid down the slope. It even happened in Japan, and I never heard this story before. It was pre-war though, so I guess someone born into the 90s like me would have no way of knowing about it. Next page. The picture shows a beach, beautiful, but for the jellyfish-like body lying on the sand, it must have washed ashore.
ゼリーマンズレポート6被験者マーク・ヒューズ30歳出身アメリカ Z プログラム4実験日2002年8月23日12時52分実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ1985年7月1日フェロー諸島ストレイモイ島の海岸に奇妙な物体が流れ着いた。それは成人男性のようにも見えるが、クラゲのようなブヨブヨの物体であり、生きてはいない。島の住人たちの間では、半魚人の死骸ではないかという噂も。
I can see how the inhabitants would think that.
肩と見られる場所には、セルンという刻印があったが、セルンは関与を否定している。
Of course they deny it. I'm also really curious to see if the destinations they chose have any significance to them. I mean, we've had people sent to Japan, to France, to New York, the US, and now the Faroe Islands. They seem quite specific, so I wonder if there's something more to it.
まだ見る？
もう十分だ。
There are 14 of these people?
発見場所が世界中に散らばっている。この結果からどんな解が導き出せるのかしら。
I like it how Chris is asking exactly the same thing as I was asking just now.
その場所へ送り込もうとしたのだろう。
そうは思えない。無計画すぎる。
I would also think that if they were to send a person to a specific location, say New York, that they would actually choose a place where it is safe to appear, so to speak, like a big open area. So that would mean that the one appearing in New York was also an accident.
カーブラックホールが得意点をどうたらってあったけど、それが原因じゃ。
超重力による無限圧縮およびカーブラックホール内の得意点通過に耐えられなかったと思われる。そう書いてあった。
カーブラックホールって？普通のブラックホールとなんか違うん？
理論上存在を予言されているブラックホールよ。中心の得意点が回転しているという特徴がある。実在することはまだ証明されていないし、証明しようもないけど。
Air black hole, where have I heard that term before? I believe John Titer. That's something on that channel.
そうか。ジョン・タイター。
Titer said this time machine used Kerr black holes.
タイターはこう言っていた。2034年にセルンによってタイムマシン開発は成功したと。そしてタイター自身は2036年からやってきたと。
First, I'm sorry about my voice. Maybe it sounds a bit different than usual, so I should really get a drink before next recording. Secondly, interesting how... Well, I believe this proves that Titer is one of the experiments which obviously succeeded, otherwise he wouldn't have come from the future to the current time. So the big question is, who is Titer? I have a theory about this, but I'll save it for now. It makes sense for Titer and CERN to be using the same time travel technology. Didn't Titer say that he stole a prototype, or at least used a prototype? Risu closes her eyes in deep thought.
カーブラックホールを作るなんて、そんなのむちゃくちゃよ。下手したら地球ごと飲み込まれかねないような行為よ。そもそもカーブラックホールは仮説であって。
Well, that must mean that somebody in the future actually proved the existence of Kerr black holes.
タイターの予言は現実であり、ミュウツベに出ていた LHC 実験における最悪の予想図もほぼ事実になりつつあるということだ。
YouTube。
タイターの予言は知らんけど、ミュウツベで問題の動画見たことある。2、3年前に話題になってたよな。
Problem video? Problem video. CNG mockup of the Large Hadron Collider generated mini black hole swallowing the Earth. Went viral when it was uploaded to YouTube. Well, I know that there was some... what's the right English word? wouldn't say backlash, but there was some uproar. I believe uproar is the best word to describe it when the Hidden Collider was in our universe first announced. People were afraid of black holes being created for exactly this reason.
ブラックホール内部は尋常じゃない重力なの。そこを通れば確かに時間移動は可能かもしれないけど、生身の人間が通り抜けられるわけがない。
だからこそゼリーマン化していると言うべきだろ
う。ゼリーマンどころか素粒子レベルまで分解される。それがブラックホール。
議論するよりタイムマシンについての資料を漁った方が早いんじゃね？
Yeah, maybe it will provide more clues as to what's possible and what's not. I was already starting pulling up the new documents. I'm suddenly afraid. Is it okay to keep hacking Stern like this? Should I stop him? Well, I guess it's too late now. I mean, you're in too deep, you have seen the biggest secrets, so why stop now? I'm the one who asked him to do it, but things have gotten serious now. But at the same time, irresistible curiosity wells up inside me. Time travel is becoming a reality. I want to know that it's true. I can't stop now.
あった！ Z プログラムの中にタイムトラベル理論について解説してるファイルがある。